what's up? It's been a while.
Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Doug Armstrong and it is 2017. Can you believe it? That's like 17 plus 2000 years since Jesus was born. I feel like I haven't done this in so long. I haven't filmed a sit-down video in quite a while, in like all year. Oh, he's not gonna make that joke. He's done it, it's too late. Sorry. I hope you guys had a good Christmas and New Year's. I did. I was in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Get it? Ha, dab. Jokes. Yeah, it was really nice. I had a warm Christmas for the second year in a row, which was brilliant. I recommend it. Snow, cold is not fun. Warm heat in the desert is great. Christmas is so long ago already, but I have the best Christmas cracker joke ever. I had to share with you. How did Mary and Joseph know how much Jesus weighed when he was born? You will have to wait to find out the answer. That's right, I'm not going to give it to you that easy. Have a think about it and see if you can figure it out. But I'll let you know later in the video at some mysterious point. Got to keep you watching somehow. As for me, I've started off 2017 with a bang, a clap, a bang, a wallop of productivity. Look, I'm so sad, I even made my own work timetable. I did that on the plane when I was coming back from holiday. It hasn't worked yet, let's be honest. I've not stuck to one of these things, but next week I'm gonna try and do it. Promise you. Look, I even start at 8 AM by waking up at 8 AM. Can you believe that? That is like so not me. That's my plan. I've also started meditating every day. Like I've only done it a few days in a row so far, but basically I found out that it's scientifically proven that it's good for you and that it's good for your brain and that it improves your brain and improves loads of things. You can Google that if you want to find out more, but basically it's good. So I'm doing that for like 10 minutes every day. I might increase it to 20. So far so good. It's enjoyable. It's really easy to start. Anyone can do it. So if you're interested in that, you should check it out. Just YouTube it, but after watching this video. Oh my god, also I just remembered, if you have not yet seen my last video where I made a music video for reaching 250,000 subscribers, please go watch that now. So many of you that did see it left amazing feedback. You left such nice comments that you loved it and it was awesome. I spent so long on it, so please, if you haven't seen that yet, go and watch it now. Look, there's a little preview playing down there. Look how good that is, like we're all dancing around and singing. I literally wrote this song from scratch. I was really proud of it. It also really re-inspired me to want to make more music. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of that this year. So hopefully you like that. If you don't, that's awkward, but it's going to be happening anyway. But more on my plans for 2017 later. Yes, I will come back to that. As for now, I kind of wanted to look back on 2016 at some of the things that I did and some of the things I achieved. So many people were saying on social media like how bad 2016 was. And it's not great to just focus on the negatives because I bet no one could say that they didn't have some amazing things happen in 2016 as well. And yes, for me, I did also have some big lows, but I also had some incredible highs as well. So, you know, it's not great to dwell on the negative stuff all the time. Think positive. That's what I've learned from my meditation. I am now Buddha. But yeah, I was going through what I did last year, and can you believe I couldn't believe it. I went on 11 trips last year. That's crazy. That's almost like one a month. 11 times like taking off and landing in another country, or doing like I went to so many places, a lot of places that I'd never been before. I went to America a lot. I think six of those trips were to America. Oh my God, I'm such an American fanboy. Also went skiing for the first time ever in Austria, which I'm doing again in a month with a family holiday. That's gonna be awesome. Literally can't wait for that. Yeah, so lots of traveling. I think my favorite trip from last year was probably to Vegas. I'd never been there before, and it was somewhere that was literally top of my list to go to for so long. And I went with a bunch of YouTubers that I hadn't really hung out with that much before, but they were all so nice. We got on so well. Went with Virgin Holidays as well, who like sorted out the whole thing, so that was epic. But yeah, it was just like one of the craziest trips I've ever been on, and I still want to go back basically. It was just the best time. Also, I made a video about it. If you didn't see that, then there's a link down below. In fact, there's a link to like everything I'm talking about in this video down below if I've made a video about it. So make sure you go and click at the boxy thing down below after watching this video. In March last year, I did a collab with the Vamps, which was special because it wasn't like just a sort of standard collab. It was literally like a musical collab. And that was one of the musical highlights of my year, I think, because it was such a privilege to be able to like actually make and play music with these guys that are chart-topping professional musicians. They've had like top 10 singles in the UK. So I definitely want to try and do more of that in the future with other people as well. Then in April 2016, I went to Play This Live in Orlando. That was special because I did my first ever like thing on stage. I like did a proper performance. It was 15 minutes long. I did it again at Summer in the City, so you might have seen that. I've always loved to perform, so it was just like such a privilege to be able to do that on a stage in front of like hundreds of people at Playlist Live and then like thousands of people at Summer in the City. So they were definitely highlights of the year, and especially because they didn't go horribly wrong, which easily could have happened. I think they went all right. So yeah, maybe I'll do another one of those each year. We'll see how that goes. So lots of great things happened at the beginning of the year and throughout the year. But and then in June, I have talked about this on my YouTube. I've made a video about it, but I lost my dad to cancer. The one thing that's still crazy to me is how long ago that is now. That was like 7 months ago, and it feels like I don't know, weeks or a month ago. It's still like, when I really think about it, it's still very raw and fresh. And I still feel like it wasn't that long ago that I was talking to him. 2016 is gonna be a year that I will never forget. Unfortunately, not for a good reason, but yeah, I guess you've got to just try not to always be sad about these things. Just think about the happy times. I still feel like he's kind of here with me in a weird way. Not really in like a spiritual way. I'm not really religious, but I still feel like his spirit, not like a ghost spirit, but his like wisdom, his impact on me is never gonna go away. So that's the only reassuring thing, is that he'll never really totally be gone, because I always feel like part of him is still here, if you know what I mean. If you did have something bad that happened to you last year or like in the past or anything, I think a good thing to remember is you carry the past with you all the time. Like, you can't get rid of the past. It's like a scar. It's just always there with you. But that doesn't mean that it has to negatively impact you. It's something that you can't change, but it's something that you can learn from. And do you know what I'm saying? Okay, to lighten the mood again, the Christmas cracker joke is back. If you recall, I asked, how did Mary and Joseph know how much how much Jesus weighed? How much Jesus weighed when he was born? Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Did you work it out for yourself? They had away in a manger. Away in a manger. The way away in a manger. Silly joke. I thought it was quite funny. Also in 2016. Ooh, stretch, that feels good. Also in 2016, I feel like I learned a lot about myself, or at least improve myself, I guess, in some ways. I did a couple of courses from this group called Landmark that really just opened my mind in so many different ways. It's kind of hard to describe, but I feel like I became a better person from it. I would literally recommend anyone to do these courses. I think anyone can get benefit out of them. It was like the Landmark Forum, and then there was one after that as well. 2016 was probably one of my most productive years, and things like that definitely had a part of it. Just being sort of more self-aware and wanting to improve things like that. You know, if you have the right attitudes, then I think you can achieve anything. Oh my God, this is getting so philosophical. Esophagus, asparagus. I don't know, maybe I'm just becoming Buddha, who knows. But I definitely am still really inspired. In fact, I was really slacking with my fitness towards the end of last year, but then throughout sort of the end of December, like Christmas and New Year's, I've really been focusing and hitting the gym hard and like watching what I eat, eating healthily. I really want to be more sensible about my body, because this is my body that I'm gonna have all my life, and so I feel like I should treat it better. I just want to treat you better. I'm definitely inspired at the moment to hit the gym hard. In fact, the gym that I go to actually very kindly have given me some personal training sessions. So as of Monday next week, so that's like 2 days after you see this, I am doing 3 weeks of seriously intense, I don't know why I keep doing this, but I've been doing it so much, but it's seriously intense gym workouts. Literally, I'm gonna be training like 5 days a week at my Virgin Active. That's the gym I go to. I basically just want to become like the most physically fit I've ever been. That's kind of my target. 3 weeks is not a long time to do it. We're already like gearing up towards it, and I'm gonna hit it hard for Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. It's not too late for you guys to use January as an excuse to like get into shape or like do whatever you want to do, or like be who you want to be. The new year is like a really good reason to do something that you've always wanted to do, so go do it. Like, start today, or like Monday like me, and do it with me. We can like be gym buddies, virtual gym buddies. If you want to see how that progresses and if I actually achieve my goals, then you should go follow my Instagram, because I will post a picture at the end of it to like show my improvement. My Instagram is @DougArmstrong, so you can go follow it. There is a link down below as well. Yeah, and I hope some of you will get inspired as well to like treat yourself better, treat you better. So to summarize this year, I guess I am trying to become the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've said it too many times now, I don't know how to say it. Schwarzenegger combined with Buddha, combined with Shawn Mendes, because I want to do more music as well. Yeah. Arnold Mendes. Sean Schneider. I want to know what your New Year's resolution is as well, by the way, so do please leave me a comment, let me know. I will be reading them, I will be replying to lots of you guys as well. What are you inspired with at the moment, what you're doing, what you're going to achieve this year, let me know, leave a comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was possibly all over the place. I'm still in my underwear because it's really hot in my apartment. And give this video a thumbs up if you did. If you didn't, then... oh. Give it a thumbs up anyway. Woo! Remember to check out my 250,000 subscriber video if you haven't seen it yet already, because I really want you to see it. Please go watch it. Thanks. I am bored of doing my old intro, so I'm not going to do that anymore. It's so old, older than my hairstyle. Oh, that's another thing that changed in 2016. Look, I like grew my hair quite a lot. Oh, got something in my eye. I grew my hair a lot. Look at what I looked like this time last year. And now this. Look at this. Quiff perfection-ish. Yeah, it's getting really long. As longest it's ever been, actually, I think. Anyway, yeah. Bye! That's the thing that I do. And then like I do the secret bit at the end of the video where if you keep watching, you get to see something that no one else has watched. Because most people have stopped watching by now, so that's cool. What shall I let you see that most people won't see because they've gone? I was procrastinating this video. It took me so long to start filming this. And then I like came up with this on the piano.
I'm tired of vlogging and I'm tired of baking. I'm tired of lying and I'm tired of all this faking. I wanna do some living, cause I'm done enough dying. I just wanna play my piano every day.
Work in progress. What do you think? Let me know. Okay, bye for real now.